Okay, yeah, hello everybody. I'm gonna be making a video on how Magik from, you know, Marvel Rivals fares into every other hero. A bit of proof that I actually play this game, or I know what I'm talking about. If you go to my stats, I don't play much, right? Only how much hours is it? Only 17 so far. Hit gold 1. It's not too high, but more than half my times on Magic, right? More than half my times on Magic, and with like a maybe a 60% win rate. So I'd like to think I know what I'm doing on her. Okay, yeah, starting off with Yin and Yang here. I'd probably put them in maybe key abilities because the guy has the fadeaway ability with the iframes, but at the same time, she's only in that form for what 50% of the game, not even 50, maybe like 20% of the game. So I'd probably put them in combo. So long as you combo them and get the advantage, you should be fine. Venom. Okay, yeah, no, Venom's going up here. Like, as Magic, you shouldn't be attacking any tank, right? You have too much health and you don't do as much DPS um, as much as like Meth Girl up here, right? And so Venom, don't ignore him. If he's on your team, maybe you can dash into him, right? Get that CC, stop him from moving. But for the most part, just ignore him. And then same with Wolverine. I'd probably put him up there, even though he's a DPS character. Magic and Wolverine sort of do the same thing. They both attack the backline, and so if you setting up, just ping him for your teammates. I definitely wouldn't say engage on him, even though it's most of the time it's favorable for you, unless he has unless he has 100 charge. If he has 100 charge, just get the hell out. But if he doesn't and you're far away, just ignore him. But if you're both on the same lane, you can fight him. It's not a big deal. Thor, he is a tank, but compared to Venom, he does have less health than Venom, right? So I'd probably put him in all. Oh wait, I should probably explain what all these mean. I mean, the first one's self-explanatory. You shouldn't be fighting these people at all. The ult, you should only attack these people when you have your ultimate, or like you're in your ultimate, so to say. Key abilities, so like that could like take you out of the battle really easily. Characters like Mantis would be here with their sleep, or Lunasoul with their freeze. Abilities that could like any ability that could take you out of the fight instantly. Combos are any heroes that you can combo, and if you don't know what the magic combo is, it's I'll put a video of it, but it's charge up your right click to max, dash into them, and then left click, and that should kill them. There's other ways of comboing it, but that's the most basic one for squishies. Neutral, you don't have to use any combos. If you see them, you can attack them, no biggie. And then favored, these are like, there's not much, but these are any characters that like you do really well on. So maybe they don't have CC, they like to play close range, or they can't deal well with diving basically. Like I can only think of 2 characters here, but it's still good to know who they are. Punisher would be, you could watch out for a shotgun because that one taps you, but for the most part, I'd say neutral. If he's in his turret, you can teleport first, dash, and then spawn a demon on him, and that damages both him and his turret. So that's really good. The only thing you should watch out for is his shotgun, which can one tap you. So like if you're going for a combo, that's why I wouldn't put him up here. Because if you're going for a combo, he can pull out a shotgun and one tap you. So I definitely put him in neutral. Storm, probably the most overpowered character in the game as of December, right? So since she's so strong, I'd probably put her in the ignore never fight. Squirrel Girl, probably. Like character wise, I'd definitely put her up here. But player base wise, oh my god, bruh. Oh my god, these people who play her are the Torbjorns of Marvel Rivals. All they do is shoot down a flank or shoot down a choke, and if something happens to them, they're smashing their keyboards around trying to hit any ability, and it doesn't work. And she's 250 health, a pretty big hitbox, and so your dash is more likely to hit her. Character alone would go up here, but because of her player base, it's definitely favored. Star-Lord, Star-Lord, I don't know. Spider-Man, I'd put Spider-Man in combo. If you can hit your right click on him and then somehow hit your dash, he dies, but if you only hit your right click, it's fine. He'll probably back off. Okay, and then Little Irish Girl, I don't even know she's like Scottish, Irish, same thing. Weird accent. She flies. She has 2 disengage abilities, and then that's about it. Her damage is like it's nothing really. I'd put it in key abilities. Not like an offensive key ability, like a Mantis Sleep or something, but it's more of a defensive thing, right? She can fly up in the air with it, and she's immune. If you can get the abilities out, cool. But if you can't, just get out. Here's your second, what's his name, like Rocket Raccoon? Little raccoon guy, right? He's probably your second favorite guy. Not only because he's a short character, and so a little tip you can do is dash closer to the ground, which means that you can somewhat guarantee the dash on him, and since he's like super short, it's much easier to combo your other abilities with him too. The demon, you don't have to flick as high. Your Whirl Blade, if you miss it, still pretty forgiving on him. He's like a little chunky guy down there. He has 2 escape abilities, but I haven't gone an issue with those. You can kind of just chase him with a dash. Psylocke. I hate her. Okay, and then Penny Parker is probably your biggest counter in the tank department because she has a stun that's 4 seconds cooldown, and then she has spiders, right? That spider ability, little spider generator thing, that white dome, which spawns spiders, right? And it's a really big area, which stops you from like going close range onto anybody who's in it, because it does like 200 damage the second you step on it. And so she fundamentally she counters Magik in every conceivable way. I don't know his name. Nobody knows his name. Little Aquaman. He has octopuses, so octopuses. Who cares? Moon Knight. Moon Knight's probably neutral. 1v1 wise, he's one of the easier guys to kill. Yeah, I'll put him in favored, because it's like a 1v1 tier list, right? In the 1v1, you easily kill him. He has no escape ability unless he flies up, or like he uses hook. Does he even have a hook? I don't even know what he does. I just know he's easy to kill. Probably your third. These are the only 3 for sure. Okay, maybe 4. Maybe I see one more. Mantis definitely goes key abilities. I already explained her. She has that sleep. She has the self-empowering damage. Even though she does a little damage, if she sleeps you, it's super annoying. If she sleeps you, headshots you, you're still somehow slept. So what she can do is sleep you, power up, double headshot you, while you're still sleeping. Like, you cannot move through the double headshot. And then all she has to do is hit a body shot on you, and then you're dead. And so yeah, she's super annoying. Her and another support are probably your biggest support counters. Like, I'd definitely put her here. Yeah. Magneto, same exact thing as Thor, probably easier. Only attack him if you have your ultimate. Like, everything I said for Thor applies to Magneto. Here we have the Devil's Advocate, probably the hardest support to kill. I don't even know where to begin with him. He has his E, which can place down like a little duplicate, and then he can teleport to it. So if you ever try to dive him, you can just put that down, teleport to it, and then there goes your entire dive. And then he has the little immortality field, little Baptiste lamp, right? But instead of having minimum health of 50 as an Overwatch, his minimum health is 250. He cannot be killed inside that, because any damage you give him is converted to healing for him and his team. And you can't really, like, the only way you can counter those is by teleporting and throwing a demon on it. But even a demon doesn't fully kill it, or even if it does, it's very inconsistent. Yeah, like, he's probably like the most anti-dive support pick. That's why he's strong. 1v1 potential, he's impossible to kill. And he has like multiple key abilities, so I wouldn't even put him down here with people who only have 1 key ability. I mean, Mance I guess is 2, but no. Yeah, he's definitely going up there. Magik. I guess here. Luna Snow. Like, she should also be up here, but first of all, she has 275 health, so the your basic combo does not always work on her, especially if she has like 25 shield. That combo will not work, and so I definitely put her in key abilities, just because of her 25 extra health, which I don't even know why she gets. She's not big. She has CC. I don't know why she gets 275 health. It's a bit overtuned. And then you have little Hitler over here. Okay, I'd probably put him in combo, but if you don't execute your combo, he goes all the way up there because he gains a speed boost in his like shark form. He gains a smaller hitbox and he can climb walls, right? And so like first of all, that's way too many characteristics for a single ability. And then second of all, his little healing bubbles not only heal him and give him a healing boost. I'm pretty sure they give him a healing boost, but not only they heal him, they also give him another speed boost, right? So if you throw a bubble that like if you get dove as little Mussolini here, if you get dove, all you have to do is throw a bubble, go into shark mode, you take that bubble, and now you go like double the speed for 5 seconds. And if they're still chasing you, throw another bubble down, eat it, and then run away. It's really stupid. I understand why people hate him, but from like a 1v1 perspective, he's definitely comboable. Iron Man, same thing as Storm. Like you shouldn't be fighting him. He's in the air. You're on the ground. Big difference. But one thing you could do is try and bait out his ultimate. Play like a retard. Bait out his ultimate and then just teleport out of it, and that's his ultimate gone. Hulk. I'd probably put him in ult just because of his Bruce Banner form. After you kill him from the big green meaty guy, he transforms into that little scrawny white guy. And there's like a bit of time after you kill him and his transformation. What you can do is set up a little demon, and so right as he becomes a little boy form, that demon starts attacking him. And then what you can do is a dash plus a demon kills him instantly since he has what, 200 health in that form. Hawkeye, Hawkeye, a combo I guess. Gila, Gila. I'd put her in combo. Even though she has a little escape button, it doesn't go far. I mean, she also has her E ability, which is the little sucky, the little Orisa Hall, but that thing is kind of useless. So long as you don't get headshotted on your way to her, she's killable. Groot, tons of health. He's literally a green Venom. And Strange, probably the easiest tank to kill. His health is really low. You ignore his shield. What other ability does he have? He has teleport. His main attack. Oh yeah, his main attack. Careful of that. Like the closer he is to you, the more likely he's gonna hit all of them, which do a ton of damage. I think they do around 100 or 120. Captain America, ignore. He's literally a blue Gru. Adam Warlock, he has a single ability, but even that ability kind of sucks. So I'd put him in combo. I'd put him in neutral actually. He has no escape ability. His damage is pretty good. His right click's pretty good, but you can just dodge those with a TP. His ultimate. If he pops it, just go aggro with the intent of dealing damage and just charging your ultimate charge, like getting your ultimate charge up. So whenever he pops his ability, just go and fight the tank or like fight an aggressive DPS or like somebody on an off angle that is not in the revival range, like maybe a heal on the high ground or witch flying up. Even like you can even like threaten these two, like put pressure on them right with your right click when they're not in the circle. But aside from his ultimate and maybe his like his Black Panther, he's not fun to play against. But this guy's probably your biggest DPS counter or biggest duelist counter. Anything you do, he's gonna grab you, he's gonna punch you, he's gonna headshot you, and you're dead. So I'd probably put him up here, like right next to her. But he does everything Witch does, but offensively. She has 2 escape abilities. He has 2 offensive abilities that can kill you. They're basically one and the same. You ignore her, you ignore him. Another Hitler character. This time, like him and Black Panther do the same thing. All these 3 people do the same thing. They're just different colors of each other. This guy's Asian. This guy's yeah. And then you have Spider-Man. I think he's white. And then the final person is Widow. Widow's probably, I mean, I don't see a lot of Widow. Nobody plays her because little meth girl does everything Widow does but better. Meth girl has an escape ability. Widow has what? She has nunchucks. It's like she does absolutely nothing. She has that one tap, but even that, like 90% of the time she scopes in. She can't hear you because she has music blasting, right? And yeah, if you want to take your screenshots, if you want to put this on, I don't know, Gold 1 player does tier list, reddit.com, and then I get downvoted. I don't care, do whatever you want with it.